And joining us now is Ryesa Mansoor, an American in Dhaka, who was actually a witness to the shootings. Ryesa, what can you tell us? How did this all go down?
Well, to tell you, Nina, I was with my family, and we lived here in Gulshan. We live in America, but we come to visit Dhaka very often to visit relatives. A lot of my family lives here. And so tonight we were on our way to a coffee shop, about 10 minutes walking distance from the holy restaurant where this all took place. And my uncle, we were visiting him there, he got there early and he called us and warned us that he had heard gunshots. And so he panicked a little bit, and he warned us that we should relocate somewhere safer. And so we went to his friend's house nearby, and we stayed there until we found out more information for a couple hours, just stayed there in safety and tried to figure out, or check the news, try to figure out what was going on.
And what more do you know, Ryesa, about the situation right now? Have the police launched this operation to get the hostages out?
As we were sitting at the friend's house, we were just following the news. We were checking online for updates. We were trying to watch CNN online, everything. We were just trying to figure out as much as we could from online reports and whatnot. And from what we've seen, when we were on the streets, we saw a lot of police presence. We saw a lot of people trying to take action, take safety. And as far as I know, the police are currently still in a battle with the shooters and the hostages, and I haven't seen an update on that.
Okay, and what's the mood right now in Dhaka? Are people surprised by this type of attack?
I think rather than surprised, scared, or shocked is more the reaction. I mean, of course, given recent violent occurrences, not only in Bangladesh but around the world, in Istanbul, for example, everyone has been a little on edge. But in Bangladesh, I mean, my family and I, we come here every other year to visit family, and it's a safe place. I feel safe when I visit here. I feel like I'm at home. And for something like this to happen so close to home, literally for me, it's just shocking more than anything.
Tell me about the Gulshan area where this attack took place. It was at the Holy Artisan Bakery, not far from the U.S. Embassy. What kind of security was in place, and what kind of people went to this area?
The Gulshan area is it is a bit of a nicer area relative to Dhaka City as a whole. There are lots of shops and many restaurants, coffee shops. I mean, we were going out on a Friday night. It was a typical Friday night. We were going to meet family at a coffee shop, at a restaurant. You always see the streets are busy, they're bustling, people are going about, socializing, etc. I mean, it was a normal Friday night here in Gulshan. So.
We know, Ryesa, that ISIS has claimed responsibility for this attack. Are you surprised by that as somebody who visits Bangladesh frequently? I hate to say it, but I'm not surprised when I saw the headline that ISIS claims responsibility. But I'm scared, especially considering I was worried about this earlier this year because I knew I would be visiting Bangladesh again, and I just feared. I was hoping this day wouldn't come, that I would see my home country attacked by such an awful force. But so I wasn't surprised, but I was definitely disappointed. And what are you hearing now about the situation? Any new developments?
I mean, well, we're sitting here in our home in Gulshan right now, and we're just following the news reports, and we're not seeing anything new concerning the hostages, which is a little alarming. But we're just seeing updates about what's going on, how the area is being locked down, etc.
Okay, Ryesa Mansoor, an American in Dhaka who was a witness to the shootings. Ryesa, thank you for calling in. We appreciate your time.